Welcome to Science Easy Tech channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about Unit 3 Cognitive Process. Under that unit, the topic of today's video is Learning Process. This is my part 3H video. Already I have posted many videos with regard to learning as well as its theories. If you have not watched those videos, I have given the link in description box, suggested end card and I card. This video is useful for Bsc Nursing students, post-basic Bsc Nursing students, students who are studying B.Ed as well as General Psychology. Before moving on to the topic, if you are new to Science Easy Tech channel, just take a moment to subscribe our channel and also to press the notification bell icon in order to get connected with our latest updates. Let's move on to the content, what we are going to discuss in this video. Learning process. What is learning process? Learning is a sequence of mental events leading to a change in the learner. By means of learning, there should be a change in the behavior of the individual. So it is nothing but it is a sequence. Sequence means it is continuous, one after another, of mental events or activities which is going to ultimately lead to a change in the learner. So it is a sequence of mental events leading to a change in the learner. Next, there are so many steps in learning processes. Let's see one by one. So I told this learning process from birth till death, learning is continuous and you have so many steps in learning. These steps were given by H.M. Smith. So according to H.M. Smith, the learning process involves a motive or drive, an attractive goal and a block to the attainment of the goal. So first thing is there should be a motive or drive or urge or interest. Then the goal should be attractive. Suppose if you are going to complete Bsc Nursing program, if you are interested in learning nursing and once you are going to achieve your goal, you are going to get very good government jobs, abroad postings like that and all. So this is very attractive goal and some hindrances or block to the attainment of the goal. So everyone cannot do nursing, okay? So you have to have some 4 years of duration and you have to have passed out all the hard subjects and you have to work hard in order to achieve this goal. So there is definitely a block to the attainment of the goal. First is motive. Let's see one by one. These are the dynamic forces that energize behavior and compel the individual to act. Unless and until there is a strong motive, you will not act. Okay, so you will this motives are going to give you more energy. So in order to focus your behavior towards the achievement of the goal. So they are the dynamic forces that energize your behavior and compel the individual to act in order to achieve the goal. So the direction of learning will depend upon the strength of the motives. How strong the motive is, based on that the learner will be learning. So for example, a nurse wants to go to abroad. So to work in abroad is a strong motive for the nurse. So the nurse will work very hard to achieve this motive. So suppose if the motive is satisfied, she will be happy. Suppose if on the first attempt if she is having failure, that becomes an unsatisfied motive. So she works very hard in order to achieve that motive or in order to satisfy them. So she will be learning more and more aspects in order to achieve the motive. Goal. So you should have a definite goal. Without a goal, you may not be able to achieve anything in life. Goal adds purpose to your life. So the setting of a goal helps in making the learning purposeful. So for any learning to be purposeful, you have to set a goal. Okay, so then only the learning will become purposeful as well as interesting, and you will be taking steps in order to achieve the goal. So this goal is going to act as an attraction for the individual to learn. Next, block to the attainment of the goal. If anything easily, if we are learning and if we are getting, it will not have any value. Suppose if you have worked hard, if you have strived hard in order to achieve the goal, then you will be if at all any hindrances are there in the block of attaining the goal, then it will be very interesting and you will be knowing how to solve the problems or how to overcome the hindrances, and you will attain your goal. So if the individual faces no difficulty in attaining the goal, he will not change his present behavior. So if suppose any barrier of any block is there only, then the individual will be highly motivated to learn, and he will change or modify his behavior accordingly in order to learn new things, and he will be achieving a goal. Therefore the blocks or hindrances is very important. Suppose think that Bsc Nursing program 4 years without examinations. So if you are going to learn for 4 years and if you are going to get a degree, then it will not be fruitful. So you will know definitely we are going to get degree at the end of the 4 years. But suppose this examinations, everything or some tough task which you have to pass each year, so that in order to achieve the goal of graduation degree, you have to undergo all these blocks and overcome these blocks. Then only you will be able to achieve the goal, so that you will be learning very hard in order to achieve this goal. Next, apart from this, individual readiness is also very important. Okay, so here I have told individual readiness is important for learning. That is your physical maturity, mental maturity. See, all the things you cannot learn, even though LKG syllabus will be different, UKG syllabus will be different, slowly the learning will be increased. So all of the sudden they will not, in LKG level itself, they will not give graduation things, and slowly step by step according to the growth and development of the individual, as well as according to the mental maturity. Okay, mental maturity or ability is very important. Some other steps involved in learning are reinforcement and integration. What is this reinforcement? That is, suppose if the person has been a success in his or her action, you have to give some positive reinforcement for the student or learner. Okay, this positive reinforcement is going to be a motivating factor for the learner. Suppose if any correct response has been occurred, means if you are going to say very good, excellent, or if you are going to provide some reward to the learner, they will be very happy and the learning will be continued. Integration in this process, the individual integrates the successful responses with the individual's previous learning, so that it becomes a part of a new function whole. So integrate the things and learn. Okay, that is integrating or coordinating the new learning with the old learning responses. Learning situation is also very important, because suppose healthy and favorable learning environment brings satisfactory results than unhealthy and unfavorable learning environment. For example, in learning situation, suppose if the individual has been provided with opportunities. Okay, suppose if you are giving some opportunities for the student to practice in a hospital setting, the clinical facilities. Why you are providing the opportunities? Simply in lab, if you are going to teach also, they will not get that much experience. So in the hospital setting, they can practice with the human environment, the real scenario, so that they will gain more skill and knowledge with regard to patient care. If the learning opportunities have not been provided, then the student will not be that much skillful. So you have to provide a healthy opportunity learning environment for the students to learn. So this will deals with the learning situation. So the process of learning does not end only with the acquisition of certain knowledge. Always we used to tell no, knowledge is ocean. So learning is continuous. You cannot stop learning. You cannot tell today I am going to quit learning. So it is continuous, consciously or unconsciously. We are learning daily, day by day. Okay, so it is not going to stop with a certain knowledge, skill and changes in behavior in one particular situation. Therefore learning is what? A continuous, never ending process. So continuously you are undergoing change and development through your learning. So you cannot stop learning till your lifetime ends. Hope this video is clear for you all. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel. My previous videos link I have given in description box, suggested end card and iCard. Or you can watch our channel playlist for more nursing related videos. Thank you friends. Keep supporting to Science Easy Tech channel.